There's a water fountain down there?
Yeah.
Fill the bottle too.
We are live on the LI Sports Network, Sunday night AAU hockey, Farmingdale and Columbia. We're getting set to continue the matchup back from October 17th. That's why you see the score of 3-2 on the scoreboard here in warm-ups, as that's how things stood when Brandon Avazov scored a shorthanded goal and kicked a hole in the boards that saw the remainder of that game get pushed back, and we're going to finish it up tonight. Columbia up 3-2 off 2 goals from Chris Lerner, 1 from Brandon Avazov. Both Farmingdale goals were scored by Marco Malandrucolo. So don't get a full game of hockey here tonight. We'll play about 31 minutes or so as we try to get a winner back from the game on October 17th. Travis Quigley here on the call tonight for the matchup between these two. We got Rowan Hloddick here on the camera once again. It's actually the 3rd game of the night for Rowan and I. We did 2 high school games just before this and made the trip over here. So 2nd rink for us here this evening. 3rd game on our schedule. Couldn't miss this one though. A big matchup between Columbia and Farmingdale, pardon me. Farmingdale has had a good run since that October 17th game. They're 10-4-2. They're sitting atop of the Black Division in the Empire Conference. Columbia just behind them. 8-2 are the Lions. Farmingdale dropped their game on Friday night in what was an Empire matchup against Ramapo. That was a tight contest. And a Columbia win would see them sitting just 2 points behind the Rams in the Black Division. Again, Columbia, they play Division II in the Empire, but are classified as Division III as per the AAU, and they're currently the number 5 ranked Division III team in the country. When the initial power rankings came out, the Lions were number 1, but dropped both games last weekend to Fordham and Stony Brook and saw their ranking fall to 5. They got back on track with the win Friday night over Hofstra in what was a dominant performance. The Lions put out their highest goal-scoring total of the season in a 13-3 win that saw Brandon Avazov net 10 points. He had a hat trick and 7 assists. Chris Lerner had a hat trick all in the 3rd period. And Ronan Robinson, the right shot defenseman, had 4 goals in that game. Zach Ola has scored 2 goals in each of his last 2 games. He had 2 against Stony Brook last Sunday, then scored 2 against Hofstra on Friday. So this Lions team, they know how to put the puck in the net. They get scoring up and down the lineup. And they're going to look to hold on to the lead that they're going to start this off with and secure another win here tonight. So we're starting things off, 2nd period, 11:17 remaining in it, and it's 3-2. Columbia is in the lead. Again, this is Travis Quigley on the call. Rowan Hloddick on the cam for us this evening, starting a little bit later than initially anticipated. Also, Farmingdale is going to start this on a power play. So if you were with us back on October 17th, it was Brandon Avazov who got a shorthanded breakaway and scored before accidentally kicking a hole in the boards. It paused the game. We're going to pick it back up right now. It's going to be a 1 and 14-second power play to start things off for the Rams. It was a penalty to Troy Daniels, who is not here tonight for the Lions. So Ethan Furdak is going to serve that penalty. No Michael Cullen tonight either, so Ryan Tavetter will come in. Won't count as a start for him. It'll count as a substitution. Luke Richardson will be in the cage still for the Rams. We'll go to center ice for the face-off. Avazov, Calidor Robinson, Chris Lerner, and Ronan Robinson will start things for Columbia. And we are underway here at the World Ice Arena, getting this one back in action. 3-2 Columbia lead over Farmingdale. They start with a power play. Dixon carries it in wide. Will drop it back up top to the point. Back to the right flank one more time. Sent at the net to Vetter. Stops it, no problem. Unit out there for the Rams. Ferrazzi, Castellano, Dixon, Jensen, and up on that left point, Saccone. Puck chipped in. Jensen will get it to Dixon. Dixon tries to toe drag. It goes back door. Calidor Robinson will move it to Avazov, and he leads the rush. Avazov toe drags in. Shot off the outside of the net. Lerner's there to collect it. Was able to hold it on the wall for a second. Now it's Dixon who skates it out. Dixon takes the shot to Vetter, turns it aside. Dixon recovers, tries to go through this seam, didn't hit any tape, bounces off the wall. Rams will set up. This comes all the way up top for Dixon. He's gonna walk down, takes a wrister, one off a stick. Lions look to clear. Avazov will dish to Lerner. Lerner to the middle. Ronan Robinson just off target with it. We're back to 5-on-5. Columbia kill off the penalty. To Vetter way out of the net. Turnover forced. Save made. Rebound. Stopped again. Avazov diving across and blocking the shot. Robinson tries to rim it around the wall. It's stopped up behind the net. Calidor now will chip it ahead. And Zonkihi off the rush. Drops it. Wrister punched out of play by Richardson. Good start for the Rams on the power play. Couple chances. Tavetter makes a couple big saves. Back down the sheet, Columbia are able to force an offensive zone draw. It's one to the half wall. Melial jumps down, tries to poke it deep. It's played out by the Rams. Robinson comes through the middle. His pass is intercepted. Kyncha tries to send it low. It's dumped all the way down by Farmingdale. Icing waved off. Through the middle. Leal will pick off the pass. She gets stick lifted. Baker Fox, though, there to help it. He'll have to circle back. Goes D to Ronan Robinson. Up the boards. Melial will deflect it in. Avazov coming off the bench, looks to fire it deep. D'Alessandro stops it up and starts to skate. Offside going on Farmingdale. .8:41 left in the second period. 3-2, Columbia on top. Brandon Avazov's shorthanded goal, the difference maker so far here in this one. Puck gets dumped in by Manzi. Tveter comes out, stops it up, and will leave it for Baker Fox. Played out to the slot, bouncing around. Dropped to the point and comes out to the neutral zone. Olaf forechecking hard. Lerner will jump it, pops up in the air. Olaf brings it in, dumps it cross corner. Avazov gets on the forecheck. Manzi goes D to D to Lena. Ola takes it away to the point. Fox back for Ola in the corner. He gets the stick lifted, tied up with two Rams for Lerner. Slot to Avazov, bounces to the point. Calidor Robinson's shot got through, stopped before it just got to the net. DeAndrea plays it ahead, it gets out. Ola stopped it in front of his bench and backhands it deep before taking a hit and getting knocked to the ice. There's a penalty being called here on Columbia. DeAndrea over the blue, drop pass, shot, glove save, rebound there. Tveter stops it up. Ryan Tveter makes a big save here. Keep Columbia out in front. Came off his glove, the rebound there, and Tveter across with the left pad to kick it to the boards. It's a Farmingdale power play. They get that top unit out there, the Dixon unit. Zonkihi forces it out. Lerner will jump it down the ice. It's left behind the net for Dixon. He'll start the rush. Little head fake on Lerner. Carries in over the blue. Across, one-time blast, they score! Jensen on the one-timer from the point, and he ties this game at 3. Jensen got a lot on that one, kept it low, and put it back across to Vetter, who is sliding post to post. And the Rams on the power play tie this game up. It's Lerner who will take the face off. Backhands it off the wall and out. It's bouncing around in the neutral zone. Dixon will settle it. Has it poked away. Lerner gets it to Avazov. Avazov with a chance. He'll cut in. Pad stop for Richardson. Columbia almost with a quick response. Ronan Robinson with the poke check. Takes it away. And another Columbia penalty coming. Avazov to the box. 2 for high sticking. Third Farmingdale power play of this period. Can Farmingdale take the lead now? They were down 2-0. They came back, tied it up 2-2. Avazov made it 3-2. And Jensen with the goal to tie it back at 3. Comes to the half wall, now up to the point. A D-to-D pass is shoveled deep. Fired out by Columbia. Comes to Saccone, gets over the blue, leaves it. Lavoie, backdoor, stopped by Tveter. Another big save there from Ryan Tveter. Columbia gets some fresh legs out on the ice. Puck goes over the glass. One back by Lerner, and Ronan Robinson sends it 200 feet. Richardson will stop it up and dishes to Lena. Takes it behind the net. Allows Lafada to skate into it, starts the rush. Overskating that one, Saccone. Gets it back from Lena. Up the sheet, Lavoie. Carries in, dangles Lavoie. Shot denied there by Tveter. Again, another big save for Ryan Tveter. Columbia bench lets him hear it. Farmingdale trying to make a change. Official deemed it was too late. Zonkihi on the backhand clears. Goes and pressures DeAndrea and jabs it off his stick. Lerner, the F1 now. He steals it. Shorthanded, rushes in. Trying to get it to Lerner. Lena there to intercept. A stretch pass. Was trying to hit the tape of Wadika. He'll beat out the icing. It's back with Dixon. Scissors with Jensen. Drop pass. Jensen. Short side off the glass. To the slot. Jensen. Save to Vetter. Dixon out of the corner. Another stop to Vetter. We're back to 5-on-5. Avazov is out of the box. Lerner's backhand won't get out. Ronan Robinson will block the shot. Malter gets it to Avazov. He'll get to the right-hand side. Dishes to Lerner. Backhander. He scores! Chris Lerner. Hat trick. And the Lions back up 4-3. A nice zone entry from Columbia. Avazov gets it wide. Lerner keeps driving his feet and takes the backhand try that gets under the glove of Richardson. 4-3 for Columbia. Avazov cuts to the net now. That one's stopped up. He'll recollect it. Rolls to the half boards. Cuts to the middle of the ice. Feeling the pressure. Dishes to Lerner. Lerner spins. Backdoor. Ola deflects it over the net. Rams get the puck out. Chipped in by Malandrukalo. Collides with Baker Fox. Both of them stayed up on that. To the slot. Wadika. Save. Rebound. Another one. They score! The Rams respond right back. It's 4-4. Pace in front on the second try. Put the puck home. Malandrukalo got it back out front, and Pace slides it into the open cage. 4-4 the score. It's one forward. Ola tries to jump it. He'll put it in the corner. Lena there off the boards. Ola intercepts, tried to shoot it. Manzi stopped it up. Calidor to Ronan, D-to-D. Comes through the middle. Backhanded in by Facette. Facette loses his stick. Comes to Calidor Robinson. Goes through the middle, trying to jump it. Was Farrmingdale. Skated out by Avazov. Lost it in the skates. Ola there to recover it. Walks in. Shot sticked away by Richardson. Puts it back out front. Cleared out by the Rams. Turnover forced. Farrmingdale out of the corner, blocked by Ronan Robinson. Tied up on the half wall. 2:25 left here in the second period. Avazov chips it out, races ahead, 2-on-1. Avazov drags, stopped by Richardson. He'll collect his own rebound. Cuts in, backdoor, Cal Robinson, he scores! Calidor Robinson, 5-4 Columbia. Great bit of skill here from Brandon Avazov. Cuts through all 5 defenders. And a smart play by Robinson. Finds the open ice on the back post. Was left all alone. And his one-timer beats Richardson to give the Lions the lead once again. Back and forth we go, these two teams. Dumped in by Ola. Lerner got there first, but the Rams are able to take it away. DeAndrea will go cross ice, puts it in an area for Lavoie to skate into, and Ronan Robinson will stop him up. Played back behind the net. Lavoie to the dot. Taken away by Avazov. He has a one-on-one rush. 2 back checkers on him. Poked away by Merviak. DeAndrea with a little head fake. He'll carry himself. Chris DeAndrea, right-hand side. Wrister missed the net. Merviak's shot blocked by Ola. It'll be a foot race for it. If Ola can get to the dot first, he'll beat the icing. Still called. I think this one's not going to go all the way down. I believe it'll be at center ice. And that's exactly what the call is going to be. We go to center ice here, as Ola did beat that out. Wouldn't be fair to the Lions for it to come all the way back in their end. Regardless, though, it's the Rams who come forward with it. Ronan Robinson using the reach on the poke check. Comes to Lerner in the middle. Touched out wide by Hida Ola. Came through his legs. Final minute of play in the second period. Saccone, long stretch pass, foot race for it. Ronan Robinson will get there first. That is an icing going on Farrmingdale. Appreciate all the comments on the YouTube feed from you Lions and Rams fans. Thank you guys for staying up late with us here on the LI Sports Network to tune into this matchup. Baker Fox gloves it, keeps it in. Dishes it. Shot blocked. Tries to cycle it low. Jumps over the stick of Fox. Jensen wheels out. Avazov angles. He goes to the ice. Jensen punched away by Tveter. Puck gets held in. Fox stops up with it. Puts it up the wall. Backhand to Lerner. Potential 2-on-1. 15 seconds left. Lerner to the middle over the stick of Zonky. Back low to Lerner. Zonky spins off. Looks to move it to the point. Knocked down by Jensen. 5 seconds remains. Avazov will play the body on Dixon. And that will do it for the second period. Like I said, going to be a short broadcast here tonight. We only got 31 minutes of hockey to play, 11 minutes down, and it was eventful. Columbia have a 5-4 lead after we started, and it was 3-2. We'll show you the goals that have been scored tonight. Don't have immediate access to the goals that were scored back on the 17th. But to kick things off, We'll start with this save from Ryan Tveter, just about 4 minutes into us getting started. A beautiful stop there, but the Rams kept the pressure on. And on the power play, a good setup here. Dixon spins back and finds Jensen, who was wide open, who blasted the 1-tee in. Low past the left pad of Tveter. Tied the game at 3. You see another great chance here for Farmingdale. Tveter was able to steer that puck over the net right before the power play expired for the Rams. And right after that penalty did expire, Columbia came down the sheet. Avazov out wide for Lerner, who takes it onto his backhand and was able to beat Richardson under the glove. That made it 4-3, and it was Chris Lerner's 3rd goal of this game, giving him the hat trick. Farmingdale, though, barely 45 seconds later, got the response. Shot kicks off the pad of Tveter. Malandruklo back out front, and Pace with the stick down, driving the net right at the top of the blue paint. Was able to hammer it in. Tied the game at 4. And then a minute and 30 seconds later, Brandon Avazov, again dancing in the phone booth, finds Calidor Robinson on that back post, and his one-timer squeaks through the arm of Richardson. And that's where we stand, 5-4, as the Zamboni comes onto the ice, and we get ready for the 3rd period. We're going to take a quick break here. You do the same. We'll put 12 minutes up on the clock for you so you know when to return. And we'll have the 3rd period of action between Columbia and Farmingdale in just a little bit. Rowan Hladek on the cam, Travis Quigley on the call. Columbia 5, Farmingdale 4. You're watching live on the LI Sports Network. Back live on the LI Sports Network. Travis Quigley here. Third period is underway. Columbia leads 5-4 over the Farrmingdale Rams, and it's Ronan Robbins who's racing ahead with the puck. Just had it knocked away as he entered the zone. Avazov will move it D to D. Calidor Robinson up to Ola. Couldn't redirect it in. It's dumped in directly onto Vetter. He'll leave it for Avazov. Ice still pretty wet, so both sides will have to be cautious of that as Avazov elects for a high flip, comes all the way down for an icing. Again, this is the continuation of the contest back on October 17th. We picked it up with 11:17 left in the second period. It was a 3-2 lead for Columbia. A couple of goals back and forth. The Rams tied it at 3. Columbia made it 4-3. Rams tied it at 4. And then Columbia, Calidor Robinson, scored to make it a 5-4 game with about 2 minutes left in the period. Rams win the draw. Dixon's shot got blocked. Dixon out of the corner with it. Backhand from the point. It's sent in low by D'Alessandro. Calidor Robinson gets it out to Avazov. Races after it. Saccone will meet him there and wins the battle. Cleared out by Farrmingdale. Robinson through the middle. Ola got stick lifted. Poke checked ahead by Ronan Robinson. Avazov enters 2-on-2. He'll toe drag. Stopped up. Backhand try. Went through the blue paint and into the corner. Up top, Calidor takes the shot, and Richardson will smother it. Just a minute 10 played here in the third. It's 5-4 for the Lions. A win tonight will make it 2 in a row. Shot from Fox got blocked. Comes down low to Lerner. He's battling, sends up the boards. Chris D'Andrea comes through the middle. Robinson will pick it off. Ronan circles back, comes across, goes off the backhand of D'Andrea. Dumped in by Lena. Robinson up the boards. Lena jumps it and fired it at the net to Vetter. Will hold it. Fox will rim it around the wall on the Columbia face-off win. Lavoie was able to take the puck away, comes to the slot, and Avazov will rush it out. A little chip and chase from Brandon. Lena got there first, moved it to D'Andrea. Robinson goes to the ice, couldn't keep it in. Offside the call on Columbia. Sean Hall with the shout out for Jacob Cal and Ronan. Good day to have a day. I agree, Sean. Poked away from Zonkihi. He gets it back from Calidor Robinson. Puts it in the zone, is able to knock Avazov to the net. Backdoor, Lerner stopped up. Back with Avazov. To the middle, was looking for Zonki. Bounce to the corner. Rams will get it out. Baker Fox takes it off the wall. Backhands it ahead to Avazov. Dishes to Lerner. 2-on-2. Pass goes off the skates of Avazov. Malandrukalo will get it out. Robinson right back up the ice. Just missed the tape of Ola. 3 minutes gone here in the final period. Off the skate of Ola. Back into the Rams zone. Slattery was looking to stretch it. Lerner forces a turnover. Takes a shot, pad save. Kept in by Cal Robinson. Now it's Malandrukalo who will skate with it. Backhands it to the net. Tveter stops it up. Rebound just sitting there. Avazov will collect. It was blocked by Wadika. Back with Avazov. Feeling the pressure. Will put it off the glass and out. Stretched up the ice looking for pace. It'll come to Fox. D to D to Calidor Robinson. Takes a hop off the Zamboni door. Robinson will fire it out. Came off the body of D'Alessandro. Saccone sends it long. Icing going on Farmingdale. Puck's down and the Rams will take the face-off. Ronan jabbed it away at the red line, trying to carry it back ahead was Facette. Got it wide, shot there from Castellano, went to the corner. Castellano in on the forecheck. Columbia not out. Zonkihi plays it across. Malter on the backhand will clear this time. It's Saccone over the blue, off the stick of Ronan, hits the glass, kicks up to Melial on the half boards. Robinson bats it down. Columbia are able to clear their zone. They're going to try to make a quick change here. Tveter turns it aside. It's back at the point. Jumped by Ronan Robinson, clears it away. Played ahead, Dixon for Jensen, back for Dixon. He'll take a wrister, Tveter save, rebound, they score! Jensen puts the rebound off the post and in. We're tied once again, it's 5-5. Dixon on the shot, Tveter made the save. And Jensen follows it up, puts it off the inside of the post and over the goal line. 14:46 remaining, 5-all. Saucered across to Avazov. Dixon picks it off. Drop pass. Avazov jabs it out of the zone. Ola's forced to circle back with it, make a couple of moves, carries from right to left before dishing to Lerner. He'll dump it directly on goal, knocked down by Richardson. Manzi around the boards. Avazov jumps it, drags in, his shot went wide. Dixon wheels. Robinson breaks it up. Big hit there, thrown by Avazov. Pass to the slot is jumped by Ronan. Ola will backhand it to Lerner. Foot race between Lerner and Lena. Lena stops up. A little give and go, gets it wide. Jensen cuts in with space. Glove save to Vetter. Crucial stop there from Ryan to Vetter. Zonkihi jumps through the dot off the faceoff, was able to get it out for Columbia. Avazov forces a turnover, gets it to Lerner. 2-on-2, Lerner, slap shot, Richardson takes it right into the center of his jersey. One back by Lerner. DeAndrea is able to carry it out. 2-on-1 chance. DeAndrea poked to the corner by Calidor Robinson. Puck gets cycled around the wall by DeAndrea. Collecting, rolling middle, LaFata. DeAndrea's shot stopped. Comes around, Zonky will clear. DeAndrea uses the stick as a ramp, puts the puck in deep. Fox up the wall to Ola, it's tied up in his skates. 2-on-2 battle, Fox off the boards, not out. Ola still tied up, comes to Lerner, he'll clear. It's bouncing around. Lena with a nice play, one touches it to DeAndrea. DeAndrea with the slap shot, missed the target. Comes all the way out of the zone. 12.5 remaining. Robinson steps up and will help Columbia take the puck back. Lerner hinges it for Calidor Robinson, D to Ronan. Ronan goes cross ice for Lerner, looks to poke it in. It comes onto the tape of Lena. He'll go D to D. Manzi takes it behind the net. Lerner goes in as F1. It's Pace who wheels. Pace outside in to the left side, kicked out by Tavetter. Crucial stop there. Ronan drives in. Back door looking for Ola, missed his stick. Pace on the drop pass. Malter and Kinsha combine to take it away. Calidor will swat at it, sends it down. It's going to be an icing on the Lions. Got some coincidental penalties called. Pace and Kinsha going to the box. And we go to 4-on-4 hockey here for the next 2 minutes. Plenty of open ice for the 8 skaters out there. Columbia take it away. Ola, red line in deep, puts it on goal. Rebound kicks, shot from Malter was stopped up. Jacob Malter with a great chance to get his first of the season. Rams will skate it out. Ferrazzi drives wide, stops up. Shot blocked by Calidor. Tied up on the wall. It's Ferrazzi. He'll roll up top, cycles it low. Gets all the way down to Castellano. It's defended by Ronan. To the point. Shot from Lena went wide. Staying with it. Getting it to the point for Ferrazzi. That one punched away by Tavetter. Held in at the blue line. Good shift here from the Farmingdale Rams. Robinson and Castellano get tied up. Lena keeps it in. Down low. Back up top for Lena. One touch back down. From the half wall, a shot goes off the glove of Tavetter. Ronan Robinson picks up the rebound and skates. He'll move it out wide for Avazov, who's going to slow the play down. Gets it to Fox. Curls back and moves it again to Avazov. DeAndrea forechecking. Dish to Fox. He's got a lane to skate. Goes across for Robinson out of his reach. Saccone. D to D for Lena. It's the middle for DeAndrea. DeAndrea cuts in. Fox pinched up. Chance for the Rams. They couldn't get the shot off. Avazov races ahead. He'll drag in. Puts it wide. Back to 5-on-5. Both skaters out of the box. DeAndrea takes a shot, and he scores! DeAndrea over the blue, uses the defender as the screen, and the Rams have their first lead of this game. Gets the blue, used Fox as the screen, and picks the top corner onto Vetter. 6-5 the score. Columbia win it, but Dixon takes it back, cuts in. He's trying to go blocker high, missed the net. Comes off a skate, bounces to Leal. She'll shovel it forward. Stopped by Jensen outside the zone. Played it across. D'Alessandro to the back door. Columbia fire it down. It'll be an icing on the Lions. Left of to Vetter. Glove down at the point by Lena. Columbia get it out. Lerner possesses, finds Kyle Robinson. Put it over the net. Puck was rolling on Calidor there, just couldn't settle it down. Dixon back across, his shot got blocked. Second try, knocked down with a high stick. Leal gets it to Lerner, chips it ahead, 2-on-1, Lerner with Ola. Lerner settles, shoots. Richardson got a piece of it with the stick. Dixon tries to dangle, it's taken away. Robinson hits Ola, now it's with Lerner on the touch pass. Lerner splits in, he shoots, he scores! Highlight reel goal! Chris Lerner, 6-all! What an incredible display of effort from Chris Lerner. Splits the D, backhand, forehand, 5-hole, tie game. What an incredible back and forth contest between Columbia and Farmingdale. Two teams sitting atop the Black Division in the Empire Conference. Malandrukalo and Robinson battle in the corner. It's swiped away. Avazov to Zhang He, back to Lerner, and now Zhang He will carry it in. Zhang He just got tied up there. It's carried out. Avazov will play the body on Wadika. Lerner's going to slow play down. 7:15 to go in the third period. Calidor Robinson gets it to Ronan Robinson. Saucer pass deflected in by Avazov. Saccone will have plenty of time to set up behind the net and get the breakout started for the Rams. So drop back for Saccone. Ola almost jumped it. Played off the wall. Robinson there, goes D to D. Ronan to Ola. Shoots it right on net. Steered to the corner by Richardson. Farmingdale clear. Calidor stops it at the red line. Malandrukalo will settle it down. Drops it to Saccone. Gets it back on the give and go. Malandrukalo drives in. Shot blocked by Calidor. Second try. Malandrukalo off the back of the net. Stays with it. Gets it to the point. Kinshaw with a big check on him. That one goes wide, off the back wall. Pace couldn't get it back out front. Looking to move it to the point, intercepted by Calidor. Gets it to Ola, who clears the zone. Malandrukalo backhands it in and heads off for a change. Wadika on the forecheck, has Pace with him. Avazov will block the pass. Out of the zone for Columbia. Comes through the middle of the ice. Tyler Wadika now. Put it on goal to Vetter into the corner with it. Zonky left it for Ronan Robinson. He got it out. Losing an edge back on the defensive side of the puck. Michael Malandrukalo, he recovers and goes D to D. Played off the wall, Avazov jumps it. Stick lift, Zonky, he looking to put it deep. Ronan Robinson on the poke. It's a battle in front of the Lions bench. Pops out to the red line, and the Rams will possess it. Manzi off the rush. He'll wheel in. Ronan Robinson stick checks. DeAndrea fires one, gloved by Tavetter. Final 5 minutes here at the World Ice Arena. 6-6 the score. Columbia and Farmingdale putting on a show here. A game that started on Sunday night. Now it's Monday morning here on the East Coast. Puck's back down, one to DeAndrea. He tries to drag to the middle, couldn't get a shot off. Now from the point, off a couple of skates, and pinballs behind the net. Down low, DeAndrea looking back door, it got blocked. Ola shovels it out. Through the middle to Lavoie, tries to dangle, swiped away by Robinson. Bouncing puck, Fox gets it to the corner. DeAndrea looking out front off the shin pad of Lavoie. Gets it back to DeAndrea. He'll turn, going back post. Tavetter just able to get the glove on it. Dangerous there for the Lions. The Rams almost capitalized on the puck that was bouncing around in the slot. Would be a big win for Farmingdale as they get to split the weekend after battling back to take the lead. Columbia looking to start another winning streak. It's played in behind the net. Ferrazzi up top to the point. D to D, Malandrukalo to Lena, who puts it to the corner. Fox gets it up the boards. He can't get it out. This time, Zonky, he does get the puck out of the zone, but it's back with Farmingdale who possess. Chance for Zonky to carry it in, though, as he jumps it. Drop pass to Avazov. Spins, trying to get it to Lerner in the slot. Got tied up. 3-on-2 for Farmingdale. A nice play by Baker Fox. It's cycled in low. Calidor there. He got it taken away by Castellano. But it's Cal who will pick it up. Gets it wide for Avazov, who backhands it deep. 3:15 left in the third. Backhanded north. Ronan Robinson there to slow it. Ola looking to go across to Lerner. Got picked off. Lena comes wide. Driving in. Shooting. Denied by Tavetter. Was Reed Facette. And with the defensive zone draw, it's going to be the Columbia Lions and Coach John DeCastro, who elects to call the timeout. Wants to bring his group together. Allow them to get another squirt of water, maybe a little bit of extra rest for the five that will be out there for the D-zone draw. Tied up at 6. We picked it up in the second period. It was a 3-2 game. Farmingdale scored 4 tonight. Columbia has scored 3. And we've got 2 minutes and 58 seconds in regulation to try to find a winner. If not, we'll get a brief overtime period. Can Farmingdale find the winner and split their weekend? Or can Columbia get the winner and sweep their weekend? Puck down, Dixon wins it to the net. It's still loose in the slot. Tveter made the save. They score! Dixon follows it up, and the Rams are up 7-6. Initial shot came in, it was just sitting there. Another one from Dixon punched out. He finds the third one and beats Tveter. Farrmingdale out in front. 2:52 to go. Avazov will take the puck. Puts a shot on, goes off a stick, hits the glass. Driving in for the Rams, poked away from him was Nick D'Alessandro. Got it back out front. Dixon was denied. 2.5 left. Lerner kicks it to Robinson. Up the boards for Ola. And now he'll drive his feet with it. 3-on-3 rush. Puts it on net. Goes to the corner. Knifed out by Farrmingdale again. Dixon enters. Drives in. Robinson and Fox combine to take it away. Now it's Ronan Robinson off the rush. He'll stop up, takes a wrister off the shoulder of Richardson. 2 minutes to go. Third period, 7-6. Farrmingdale up over Columbia. Avazov spins, backhand to the slot, knocked away. Rams clear. DeAndrea drives wide, puts one back post, nobody home. It's kept in the zone there by LaFata. Fox goes to Ronan Robinson. He'll skate with it. Still evaluating his options. His backhander went off a leg. Chipped ahead. Nice stick work there from Lavoie. Was able to move it around Avazov and dump it deep. 1:15 to go. Comes to Lerner. Tveter going to be looking to the bench here. Lerner backhands it in, glove down and fired back out by Manzi. Ronan moves it to Cal. He'll put it off the wall looking for Lerner. DeAndrea jumps it. Avazov will take it away. Toe drag gets in. Avazov drives his feet wide to the front. Richardson glove on it. No, it's out in the corner. Back with Avazov to the slot. Fired all the way down by Farrmingdale. It's an icing going on the Rams. .47 seconds left. Face off right of Richardson. Columbia looking to tie and send it to OT. One back, Lerner. Avazov fanned on it. He recovers. Tries to get it to Lerner. It's flipped out of play by Farrmingdale. Face off will stay inside. .39 seconds to go. Lerner tries to go forward on it. Lena will get there first. Backhand off the glass. Skips the stick of Ronan Robinson. Foot race for it. Lavoie will get there. Takes a shot. Stick save by Tveter. Cycles it back in. 25 seconds remaining. Calidor will start the rush. Tveter heads to the bench. Shot on net, stopped up by Richardson. He takes the whistle. Net empty for Columbia. Lerner wins it to Avazov, comes to the point. Ronan Robinson couldn't get it back in. It got blocked. Touched up offside. Our Columbia, 6 seconds to go. They're going to have to win this draw and get a shot immediately. Face-off one to the wall, trying to eat it is Castellano, flipped out by the Rams, and they come to the World Ice Arena for the continuation of this game and will leave victorious. Entered the building down 3-2, they leave with a 7-6 win. Farmingdale able to split the weekend. They fell on Friday 2-1 to Ramapo, and they come to the World Ice Arena tonight and pick up a back and forth 7-6 win over the Lions. Lions will split the weekend after the big win over Hofstra on Friday and will look to bounce back next weekend. For you Rams fans, well, I should, before we wrap things up, we'll give you the recap of the third period and how that went. Farmingdale came out, and 5 minutes in, they were able to score. Jensen buried the rebound off the initial shot from Dixon. That tied it at 5, and then Farmingdale were able to get their first lead of the night. Chris DeAndrea cuts over the blue, used Fox as a screen, and put it past to Vetter. Columbia weren't going down without a fight, though. They came back in. Chris Lerner splits the D, and an absolute beauty to tuck that one home. Made it 6-6. The Lions called a timeout, and coming out of it in what became the game-winning goal, Brendan Dixon corrals the rebound, and his second attempt gets past to Vetter, and the Rams win the game 7-6. Lerner ended up finishing with 4 goals for Columbia. Avazov had a goal and 4 assists. For the Rams, Brendan Dixon, a goal, 2 assists, 3 points. Marco Malandrucolo, 2 goals and an assist for 3. James Jensen with 2 goals here in this one tonight. For you Rams fans, next weekend, the Farmingdale D2 team is going to be at the Iceworks Skating Complex for a showcase. Friday taking on Newman at 3:30, Saturday 8:15 against Kutztown, and Sunday wrapping up the weekend against Mass Maritime Academy. For Columbia, be at home on Friday night, looking to get back in the win column, taking on the Stevens Institute of Technology. They play in the Division III of the Empire Collegiate Hockey Conference, so a good matchup there, good test for Stevens and for Columbia, as Columbia will get another look at a potential team they could face later on down the line at Nationals. So again, final score here in this one, Farmingdale 7, Columbia 6. I want to thank you all so much for taking the time out of your evening to spend it with us. On behalf of Rowan Loddick, I'm Travis Quigley. We'll see you here on Friday night for Columbia and Stevens. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. We'll see you next time on the LI Sports Network.